A $200 tablet that actually beats the iPad? Sounds insane, right? But the Redmi Pad 2 Pro might be the biggest budget surprise of 2025. It's got a massive screen, a killer battery, and features that make even the iPad look overpriced. Let's see why everyone's talking about this one. If you're thinking about buying a tablet this year, hold on, don't spend hundreds before watching this. What Xiaomi just did with this $200 tablet is kind of wild. From performance to design, it might just be the perfect budget tablet. First off, the design feels way more premium than its price tag suggests. The whole thing's built from solid metal, no cheap plastic here. It's 610 grams, slim at about 7.5 millimeters, and that matte finish keeps it looking clean, even after hours of use. You get a subtle logo on the back and 3 color options: graphite gray, silver, and lavender purple. The bezels aren't the thinnest, but they're balanced enough to hold comfortably. Honestly, it looks and feels like a tablet that should cost twice as much. Inside, it runs Xiaomi's HyperOS based on Android 15. Everything feels smooth, clean, and simple with minimal pre-installed junk. You get 128 or 256 gigabytes of storage, and yes, it's expandable with a micro SD card up to 2 terabytes. The face unlock is super fast, even in low light, and multitasking is a breeze. You can run split-screen apps, pop-up windows, and it handles everything without lag. Pair it with Xiaomi's keyboard cover, and it turns into a mini laptop setup. The keys feel solid, there's plenty of space for typing, and feedback is great. It's Bluetooth connected, not magnetic, so you'll need to charge the keyboard separately, and there's no backlight, but for productivity, it's surprisingly capable. The Redmi Stylus works well too smooth, accurate, and perfect for sketching or note-taking. Now, the display, this is where things get really impressive. You get a 12.1-inch, 2.5K LCD with a matte, paper-like finish. That matte texture means no harsh glare under sunlight, making it awesome for outdoor use and reading. It's also buttery smooth with a 120 Hz refresh rate, so scrolling and gaming feel premium. Colors are vibrant, detail is sharp, and you even get Dolby Vision support. Add to that 4 stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, and yeah, it sounds amazing. Plus, there's a headphone jack. Yes, a headphone jack, something Apple ditched years ago. Up front, there's an 8-megapixel camera, perfect for video calls and online meetings. Around the back, another 8-megapixel shooter, nothing special, but fine for quick snaps. What really matters is the power inside. Xiaomi upgraded to the Snapdragon 7S Gen 4 chip, and it shows. Day-to-day tasks run smooth, apps open quick, and even games like Genshin Impact or Call of Duty run fine on medium settings. It's Wi-Fi only, no SIM support. But for streaming, browsing, and work, it performs way above expectations for the price. The Redmi Pad 2 Pro absolutely crushes battery life. It packs a massive 12,000 mAh cell, one of the biggest in any tablet this year. You can easily get 13 to 14 hours of mixed-use web browsing, video streaming, and work. Even gaming runs for 6 to 7 hours straight. Charging is 33 watts, not blazing fast, but still decent considering how long it lasts. You'll charge less and use more, and that's what matters. Now, after a full week of using this tablet as my daily device, here's the truth. It's actually fun to use. For everyday stuff like emails, editing documents, sketching ideas, or even streaming shows, it never once felt sluggish or underpowered. The matte screen makes it perfect for reading long articles or comics, no reflections, no eye strain. The keyboard setup feels surprisingly natural for writing and productivity, and the stylus is smooth enough for casual drawing or digital note-taking. Even during Zoom calls or meetings, The front camera does a solid job with good framing and clarity. It's one of those devices that just fits into your daylight enough to carry, powerful enough to work, and reliable enough to trust. And honestly, that's what makes it so good. It doesn't just look great on paper, it performs great in real life. So here's the deal. For around $200, the Redmi Pad 2 Pro is seriously impressive. You're getting premium build quality, a large 120Hz matte display, fantastic sound, smooth performance, and insane battery life, all without breaking the bank. Sure, it's not perfect. There's no fingerprint reader, no IP rating, and charging could be faster, but for this price, it's unbeatable. If you want a budget tablet that feels premium and performs like one, this might just be the iPad's biggest problem in 2025. So, would you pick this over an iPad? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next big tech deal. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.